Oh yeah. All right, an unboxing video. What do we have here? Modern bike. Well packaged. Oh, check that out.
I'm gonna go to Rose's house.
Okay, buddy. Here's the old 3-pawl design from Sondors. And here's the bare pawls. Let's hope it fits. So the problem people were having with this is these pawls were breaking, or the spring that retains them was breaking. It's that little wire that loops around inside. In this one, I pulled it out. Nothing was broken, but it was so heavily greased that these were like stuck down and they weren't springing back in place. So these don't need to be heavily greased. A little bit of mineral oil, honestly, that's all you need. No grease. So I'm going to see if this one fits inside that hub, but I'm going to take some measurements right now. So this new one comes with this spacer right here. So I'm going to remove the spacer that's on here, because this one is just a hair, shorter in width. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to retain this one. This is the one that originally came off the axle. So I'm going to slide this one down on there. Then I'm going to attempt to put this on here. Looks like it fits to me. Wow, that's very nice. Simple drop in. Now here's the cap. I'm just doing this hand tight right now. I just want to see if everything fits. I might need a spacer. So yeah. The internal spacing is a little different. So let me see what I can do to fill in that gap. Okay, I'm going to remove this one that it came with. Put the original back in there. And I still don't think that's enough on the spacing, but let's see how far off I am now. Okay, so there's an issue. This spacer does not fit inside this body. So you got to use this spacer, but I need to, let me see here. Basically add some spacers out here. You know what I mean? To get this to take up that play right there. All right, I might have to fabricate something, but let's see what I can do. All right, so it's in there. I'm going to make a spacer that takes up that much space, whatever that is. I'm going to get my calipers out. And I'm going to put the spacing inside of this right here. That's my plan, but it does fit. It's solid. So I don't have any fancy blades or tools, so I'm trying to cut this as evenly as possible. 3.1 millimeters thickness. That's all I need. All right. Clean it up a little bit. All right, I got that spacer in there. These are tight, finger tight. Little tiny bit of play. So maybe I'll just tighten these a little bit tighter. But I don't know. That might work. Those 6 pawls in there. All right, so I'm just going to put a little bit of Tri-Flow lubricant on this. I'm not going to grease it because from what I've read, heavily greasing these, it makes them worse. It makes them stick. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that Tri-Flow on there. Might even wipe a little bit of excess off. Dab it. And what I ended up doing is I used that spacer sitting inside there that came with this hub body. I got the bare pawls, 6 pawls. I'll put that link in the description. Basically slides onto there. Twist it till it falls in. And then I had to make a spacer. It goes right on there. So you can fit your little axle cap. Now I'm going to throw the cassette on it. I have another cassette. It's up here on this rim. I'm going to pull that one off and I'm going to throw it on there so I have a backup wheel. Listen to this thing. You got your 6 pawls engaging in there against the 24 teeth. So 3 times as much engagement as the stock sondors Freehub body. All right, so this is the 11-speed cassette I'm going to use. This is off my Specialized bike, one of its backup rims. I hope it's not XD drive. I hope it's this Shimano style. All right, for this you need a chain whip to hold the cassette and a lot of strength. There we go. All right, moment of truth. Hopefully this is not an XD cassette. And it's not. Beautiful. Okay, so I can throw this on the Rockstar hub. Perfect. All right, I'm just curious to see what kind of hub body this one is off my Specialized. The inside of the Specialized hub looks pretty damn similar to the Sondors Rockstar hub also. 24 teeth. All right, that's the one out of my Specialized Enduro. And this is the one out of the Rockstar. Just look at the similarities. Both the 3-pawl design. Pretty similar. Yeah, just thought I'd show you that. Now I got 2 extra hubs. Space right there. Right. Final piece. The nut that I'm going to torque down to 40 Newton meters. I don't know if you can see that. Cleaning up the threads, put a little bit of blue Loctite on there. Should be good to go. Finger tight. All right, there it is, 40 Newton meters. Solid. Look at those shoes. All right, we've got Ted's bike here. He's got the DVO diamond on. Beautiful fork. Some Cro-Mag bars, grips, stem. And we're just going to take off his rear tire right now and we're going to look at his hub because it's making a little bit of noise. And that's what we're going to do. All right, let's start tearing it apart. I know all the sizes now, 15, and let's see how his axle comes out.
I need to get an axle that has a handle on that side like yours.
Yeah, that's I ordered 3 of them and they canceled the order. go. Oh, listen to that. That sounds bad.
Yeah, something's broken in there.
Yeah.
We'll find out soon.
Look at all that slop in there. That's not supposed to go back. It's supposed to stew. Wow. All right, let's take it apart. All right, got the chain whip on here. Woo! That one was on there right. It's supposed to be like that. All right, let's see what we got in here. Well, shit, dude. Look how loose that is. That's supposed to be tight.
We'll soon see.
Here we go.
Hopefully it didn't damage it.
What the hell? Dude.
That's supposed to just come out of there?
Yep.
Because you have the nut off already.
Yep. It's supposed to pull right off. What the hell, dude? Yeah, something in there. This thing is not. Damn! So here's the original Sondors hub. This is how it's supposed to come out. Just like that. All right. We got 3 hubs here. So if we can't get this one going, we got all these to choose from. Soak this thing a little bit. See if you can free it up and get it off. All right, here we go. We're gonna try to free this up. Got it.
There it is.
All right. What is the damage?
It looks like a freaking truck wheel bearing
Yeah.
amount of grease in there.
You don't need. You want it. You know what I mean? To be kind of.
You want the
loud.
action to be quick.
Yeah.
This is going to slow the action
Yep.
down of those springs, all
Yep.
that grease.
Yep. Look at the inside of that. Just way too heavily greased. All right, we'll clean it up. All right, so check this out in the light. It's not only his hub body. I don't know if you can see that. Here we go. There's a bunch of teeth missing. You can see that on the bottom right there, under that shaft. The internal teeth on this hub are chewed up. Not good. So what we're gonna do is, that wheel that I just built, hey, look at that Rockstar.
Check this out too.
We're just gonna put this one on here with the 6-pawl that I just built, and he's gonna be the test rider for it.
These pawls are flipped all the way around.
Oh shit, look at that. That could have been what happened. They flipped.
That's what that big bang and popping I heard
They
in
probably
there.
flipped over, and that's what chewed up the inside of that hub gear. So yeah, that's what happened. This sucker got flipped, I bet. And it just chewed up the inside of your hub. Man, this is the way they're supposed to work. They're supposed to spring back in place. Not flip over. So the wheel I just rebuilt, new 6-pawl Freehub. We just transferred the Ice Tech brake rotor on there. And we're putting it back on because his hub was destroyed beyond repair.
Try doing it on the trail.
I know.
It's even more pain in the ass.
Ted's bike. Had to put her on a sawhorse because we need this stand now. We're getting another bike in here, another Rockstar. Ted's back here working on this axle. It's not really going in. There he is. We're having issues with these end caps lining up.
Beveled that more.
All right. They're just not lining up. All right.
One-handed flat tire ride.
Oh, there you go. Flat tire ride. All right, Shimano Saints going on this sucker. Oh yeah. Pure gravity. All right, what do we got? Get some rubber gloves on. Removing that brake hose.
Hello? Hey.
So here's the
Yeah.
bolts that come out of the Tektro.
I'm sitting in Doug's garage.
And here's the bolts you got to
I'll walk
use, the
over there.
banjo bolts you got to buy when you switch to the Shimano XTs or the Saints. A little bit shorter. All right, there's the Shimano banjo bolts. You got to have them. Those 2 O-rings. All right, getting these on there. Not snugged. Need a little bit of movement. Got the brake hose in there. We're using the brake hose that came with this bike, so no need to change brake hoses. Just that banjo bolt. All right, drop those disc brakes in there. All right, there's one. Check that out. Saint brakes, stock hoses, stock rotors. Looking good. All right, bleed the brakes.
The ring stay on that one?
Yep, stay on that. Okay, I'm ready when you're ready.
Okay, when you're ready.
Ready? Here we go. When you see bubbles, here it comes.
And the bubbles stop, right? Okay, stop.
Okay. You tighten it? I'm still pushing. Good?
Good.
Can we try it? Good. Okay. Cool.
I only washed my bike like twice. It's trashed. Look at how much my valve stem pukes. That fucking.
I know, that's
thing
bad,
fucking
dude. We gotta
sucks,
fix
man.
that too. All right, there we go. Nice.
On the cruiser, brake pads are all the same. I can use those brakes on there.
Right, and here's the thing. If Sondors only sells one brake pad on their site still,
Right.
that won't fit on my bike. They're different.
Go ahead.
Picking pure garbage, dude.
Get that piece of shit off there. Yeah! Welcome to the club! Got rid of the Band-Aid.
Mine don't have them either. I took mine off as soon as I saw Doug take his off.
Let's see. Someone online told me to take it off. I think it looks cleaner.
For sure.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Just do it!
But first thing in the morning, they're all coming down the mountain.
Right or not?
Here we are.
Okay, so we got pieces and destruction everywhere. You got some sondors torn down over here. You got files and rim fixing going on back over in this direction.
All kinds of shit going down.
This is called filming the madness right here. The madness. The hub adjustments, the brakes,
We're about to blow a tire.
axle foley. We're gonna blow up a tire over here. We got brakes going down. We got tubeless tires being developed over here.
Here we go. Let's see if we can pop her on.
Boom, seeking the bead. Looking good here, popping up. Beautiful, beautiful.
It's on.
Filming the madness. It's all about the madness.
That's crazy that you have to do that to get the axle in.
You'll never get that shit off on the freaking side of the road.
It's in. Oh, you forgot to do the chain though. Just kidding.
I was thinking, do we need to do anything else before for it to do that?
I know. You never know. Let the camera roll. Let's see if this actually goes in.
This axle's butter right here.
Now that thing needs a bath.
This thing does need a bath.
Nice, nice, nice. We got every color bike here, dude.
We do. We have the 3.
Yep.
We have the trilogy.
This is one of the originals, dude, right here. The first one we started messing with. This was the guinea pig.
She looks pretty nice for a guinea pig, don't
Yep.
she?
Really good looking bike right here. Look at those bars. Carbon fibers. Nice.
Carbon fiber, it brings good life to me.
Now we'll clean this off. Get this all shiny. Beautiful. Nice brakes. Thing's done.
Yep, that's pretty much my last thing I want to do, really. I want the sprocket. I still want the sprocket.
How's this thing going? Adjusting the brakes?
The axle's in.
Yeah, you know what? When they put this mount on the swing arm,
Yeah.
they didn't weld it on right. So even when I have the caliper adjusted all the way, it still rubs. So I'm gonna use that step bit, I'm gonna drill that freaking hole out so it has more wiggle room. Might as well, right?
Yep.
We're already drilling and hammering on the damn thing.
Why stop now?
Yeah, these bikes are not like you can buy a part and it's gonna.
Interchangeable.
Yeah. You gotta
be,
use a drill, know how to use a hammer, and a bigger hammer. What else?
you gotta know how to improvise and fabricate and
Yeah. Definitely. That's what's fun about it, though.
yeah.
Every bike is unique, a work of art. Something like that. Or just work. Yeah, that brake bleeding went easy with these. I bought this whole kit one time.
Yeah, that's a lifesaver right there, right?
'Cause, the SRAM brakes are a pain in the ass to bleed. They're not like Shimano. So I had to buy like special fittings, and I'm like, dude, this kit has everything. It's about $80, but it's got everything. So. Don't leave home without it. Finally got that dialed in. Crazy. I wonder how the shifting is though, because we put that new sprocket on there. Yeah, that's right.
It's not shifting?
We're checking it.
Oh.
Okay. There you go.
So now, oh, okay, yeah.
Your brake is rubbing a little bit.
There's a fat rotor.
That's it. Cherry chin down. Cool.
Right. That debonair? For sure.
The diamonds.
You got some gook off or something?
Yeah, I'll get that goof off out for you. You can clean that.
Fuck, this shit don't come off easy, does it?
Gotta put a little elbow grease into it for sure.